Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here about to show you number 5 Bath Vale Cottages. Now this is just on Brook House Lane, which is just off the main Bath Vale development in this stunning semi-rural backwater of Congleton. The house itself is a once-in-a-lifetime purchase. It's a very spacious double cottage, and you'll see what we mean when we get inside, but it comes with about an acre of the most beautiful garden, paddock, riverside land that you will just absolutely love. We know we certainly do. So let's take a closer look and show you this incredible one-off property. So here we are, just at the end of the Bath Vale Cottages terrace. Now back in the day, these were ultimately weavers' cottages, but number 5 on the end used to, once upon a time, belong to a local mill owner, and they were then changed into weavers' cottages as far as we know. So number 5 is on the end here with this green door, and as you'll see what we mean, it is a double cottage, so it offers a wealth of square footage inside across 3 floors. There's a garden out to the rear as well, and there's even your own driveway and garage just to the end. But first we're going to show you that absolutely amazing paddock garden. As we move up the quaint Brook House Lane here, you can see the peace and tranquility just gets better. And just right on the end here, this is where I say you've got your own designated carport driveway area here with your very own garage just to the right. This is really functional space no matter what you decide to do here. And just through this quaint gate, adorned with a secret garden sign, just wait till you see this. Stepping through that gate, this really is like nothing you'll have ever seen before. You meander through these mature gardens and it feels like being in a National Trust grounds or something along those lines. Certainly not really in the heart of the town centre. First up, we've got this outdoor kitchen I've got to show you. When I say outdoor kitchen, it's more like an outdoor house really. I mean, we've got dining space down here, all nicely covered. We also have this, well, lounge area really, adorned with a wood burner from within the house there, crackling away. That'll keep you warm all year round. Being out here on a winter's day would be delightful. And finally, the very best part, the actual outdoor kitchen with a worktop, much better than I see in most houses. This is just such a good fun space. Parties, relaxing, you're going to spend hours here. Just before we head down to the lawns, worth noting the current owners really live the good life and keep their own chickens. And finally, we are down on the gorgeous lawns, which are hugely expansive. I can see some goalposts down there. I can see the ubiquitous family-friendly trampoline. So the entire plot is made up of just great fun areas. I can see a rope swing up there. I could even see what looks like a zip line. I certainly won't be trying that. Don't think it could take my weight, but here we are down on the flat garden. I can hear the water running away there. It's just blissful, but the kids clearly love it, and I do believe there's been some epic parties, including a wedding down here. So all I can hear is that water. Obviously I can't see another property. You could come down here. I can't stress to you how rare and how well kept this is. It's a credit to the current owners. Space, of course, for outdoor gyms, a bit of a jungle gym maybe. The kids will just love it, the adults will love it, the gardeners, the dogs, everyone will love this, full stop. But it gets better. We've got mature hidden gardens here as well. Just emerging on my left, Congleton's own Eden project there. Space for a great tent, as you can see. And these gardens are so mature, so well kept. I can see fruit, I can see plants of all variations, and why not? You've got space for a table tennis table here right by the river. You certainly won't see many of those on the market. And speaking of the river, you've got a very quaint gate here taking you down to the water's edge. Look how quaint this is. So that's the paddock enchanted hidden gardens almost done. You'll notice a veg patch here, yet more of the good life, and a stunning area to sit out. Now that's the grounds done. Let's go and have a look at the amazing weaver's cottage. Stepping into the home through that quaint front door, first thing I notice are these quality double glazed windows. You're going to really enjoy having those, and the detail on them is very on trend, in keeping with the home in my opinion. Now this is a reception area. It's got an open fireplace, it's got dining space, but you could really configure this however you want. No matter what you do here, you've got original features like the original latch door up some stairs there. We've got this beautiful original style flooring beneath me, and as well as exposed beams. Now come on through to another reception space now. Second reception area is always valuable. I can see those characterful double glazed windows, but here I can see a wood burning stove with a nice big window as well, crackling away, perfect for country cottage living. And I really like this angular profile of the chimney breast. It's been put to work well by the current owners with those floating shelves and storage units, so it lives really well as looking really well. Any country home, the kitchen is key, and this is a real cottage style. There's chunky units here, plenty of them, even some niche specialist bespoke cabinetry. Sink and drainer looking out into the rear, very quaint there. We've got everything we need, but there's plenty of light with it being multi-aspect, and the boiler's tucked away here as well. Keeping the kitchen perfect for cooking up a storm, we have a bit of a pantry utility space here. Big fridge space, there's a sink and space for your appliances, as well as access into the grounds and a guest WC. Here we are up on the first floor, where you'll find built-in cabinetry, very in keeping. There's even a bit of roof space access. Now we've got access to plenty of rooms, as you'll have seen on the floor plan, as well as stairs to the top. But let's start in one of the front rooms. Clearly a whopping big double bedroom here. There's fresh carpet underneath my feet, the character. I'm 6'2" and I can walk around here, which is rare for cottages, so I don't think you'll have a problem. There's latch doors in here, and we've even got some built-in storage. Moving on now, passing that conservatory and the stairs, it's time for another double bedroom. This one, I think it's that little bit bigger, but the floor plan will tell you. Multi-aspect room, again, nice double glazing, which is great to see in an older house. There's beams, there's the wood floor, there's not just 2 windows, there's 3, and they all enjoy such a mature view, of course, given this quaint and unique location. Servicing a lot of the house, we have this very spacious bathroom. So spacious, in fact, we've got dual sinks, there's a bath, it's a proper 4 or 5 piece suite. Yet again, a multi-aspect room, and it's got a very recently installed stylish shower area. And here we are in that conservatory. Now this is a really comfy room, bit of home working, bit of relaxing, and it also gives access straight into the gardens, where we will be shortly. Rising all the way to the top floor through yet another latch door, we're here in another big bedroom space. Now, double room is dwarfed here. I think you could fit 2 or 3 doubles up here. I love this shallow cottage style double glazed window, and as I say, 6'2", and I can move around perfectly. However, I can't quite walk fully through this door, but I think it's great fun, and I love this space up here. Just a slightly lower ceiling height, but I can stand up straight if that helps give you a guide. And as has been the theme with a lot of these rooms, we've got a front and rear dual aspect double glazing setup again. So this is shaping up to be such an impressive home for so many buyers. Stepping out to the lower level rear here, it's a really functional space. Log store, crucial for a country cottage, but a bit of a boot store and, well, really a functional area, as you can see, demonstrated by the current owners. And as you may remember from one of the higher floors, we're stood under the conservatory area here, which of course is your access into the garden. Stepping out of that conservatory area, we have the back garden, as it were, certainly a bit different than that secret garden where we started, but there is a raised level here, which gives a hidden oasis to relax under your very own apple tree. And now we're going to finish almost where we started, because from this garden level there's a gate right back out to near your parking and the secret garden entrance, which I think is perfect for wandering down from your back garden straight into that enchanted garden. And that quite literally completes the full circle of the tour of this incredible one-off country retreat home. And of course this home is walking distance to the shops, the schools, the train station, abundant countryside if you need any more. It's a once in a lifetime, once in a market home in our opinion. It's been on the market just a couple of times in the last 40 or so years. So if you'd like to know more, give us a call here at Chris Ham Riding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you that all-important viewing.
We're here in Congleton town centre.
There's a variety of offerings, from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Marfields and Davon. And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much, much more.